Hey up viewer, welcome to Wheatley TV on the most auspicious of days, one which everyone on these islands will never forget as they wait with bated breath for an epoch-defining moment, the start of a new era for this country and our long, rich history. That's right, Wheatley Seconds are playing on YouTube for the first time this year. We're here at the Wheatley Oval watching the twos as the first 11 match against Mansfield Hosiery Mills has been rained off this morning, so we're going to bring you some Division 3 cricket, 40 overs aside. John O'Ellis opening the bowling, and it's gone through for a bye. That's right, so it's a second team match today, and before we get any hand-wringing comments, John O was always going to play at home this match because he's got some work commitments, so don't you worry. Should also mention we're playing East Drayton today. And decided against single. Would have been quite a long one, I think. And again, turn it down. Hayden very quick on that, and back in his crease quickly as well. Oh, bobbled up and nearly went back to Jono. We've got Rob Huntershaw. He's the captain for today. In Jake Brammer's absence, he's going to be opening the bowling from this bungalow end, and we've got Cal Rutherford with us. How you doing, mate? I'm alright, mate. How are you? Not bad. Lovely.
Oh, how was that? How was that?
That would be close. Turned down by the umpire.
Bit down leg. Bit down leg.
Chopped down. Speared very nicely by Brendan.
Absolute cat. Absolute cat.
Oh, that's pulled away. Jono's after it. It's down towards Barrow's bench. It's gone for 4. Dab down again. Oh. Brendan sticks out a right paw and stops it. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, better, Rob. Really good there. There we go. There we go. Like this.
Big appeal. Not out.
Yeah. Ooh!
Nice from Adam. He's standing keeper today for Stampy. He's out. Adam has pointed out to me, and he wants you to know, viewer, that he is not a wicket keeper. I repeat, not a wicket keeper. Whipped off his pads. It's a very, very short boundary over that side. We're right over the right hand side of the square as we look at it. It's 1. Oh, and he's through in. Well bowled, Rob.
Wait.
There we go.
Oh, chopped down, and that'll go for 4. Unlucky from Jono. Slapped out into the offside. They come back for 2. East Drayton find themselves 16 for 1 off 10 overs. Bit of a cat and mouse encounter so far. First change of bowling. Brendan Parker coming on for John O'Ellis. Chopped down. It's gone behind square on the offside. Oh, sorry for the camera work. And they're going to jog 2. Big appeal, and he goes, and East Drayton are 2 down. It's overcast and humid day today, and Rob's doing exactly what he should be doing, hooping it about, nice and full. Oh, that's a chaffer from Rob. Oh, that's nice bowling. Superb to see Wheatley legend Dave Waller, father of Bruno, if you remember from last season, back in the team, barking his familiar northeastern brogue to his charges. Oh, thick inside edge. They're going to take a single to one of two Wheatley debutants today. That's Sean Mendelson making his debut, and if I can find him, here he is, Kieran Lumley. Welcome to the club, chaps. Oh, pulled away magnificently for the first shot in anger really from East Drayton. That's 4. Driven smartly down the ground. Are they going to hit? Oh, very close. Shovelled onto the leg side. Nick Cleaver stops with his foot, and it's only 1. Driven really nicely down the ground. That's going to go for 4. Very full from Rob. That's been popped over square leg. And that's another 4. Just what East Drayton needed, these flurry of runs. Slap down the ground and a terrific piece of fielding by the stumps. Oh, that's in the air, but there's no one there. Nick collects it at a backward point, and it's only 1. Oh, interesting shot. It's nicely bowled. Talented youngster Ruben Lindsay coming on to bowl. Lovely and full from Rubes, punched out to mid-wicket, no run. Oh, just in front of Ralph. Goes for a shy and they return
Ever
safely.
so close. Catch
Oh dear.
That's stopping. Chase it, chase it, chase it.
That's not going to
Go
go.
on, Sean.
Wipe out potential here. No, they managed to stay on their feet and they come back for 2.
Yes, Sean. Catch it.
Oh, it's just in front of Kieran. Another thick outside edge. Brendan's grumpy about that.
Brendan, head up. Better roofs, that's it. That's the one, buddy.
East Drayton resuming after drinks. 49 for 2 they are, and we've had 20 overs of their 40. This is going to be close. Oh, shy from Nick. Oh, slap back at him. And that was a stinger. Oh, and that's been put down. That was hit very hard. Unlucky for Kieran. 2 chances in 2 balls. Oh dear. Can we go back to sight screen viewer? What do you think about that? Ralph launches it back in. I think that was 3, was it? Who knows? They ran a 2 actually, that ball. Here comes Rubes. driven, but once again it can't beat the infield. That's been the theme of East Drayton's innings so far. This time they do pierce the infield, only just. Oh dear, there's a bit of a slip at the non-striker's end, and that prevents a second run, I think. They're starting to gather in the pavilion because their own started to fall. Viewer. Oh, chipped in the air, short of a straight mid-wicket. Oh, that's nicely bowled inside edge. And Ralph Fields for a single. Well, I had the unmitigated pleasure of speaking to a very keen bunch of American school children this week over Zoom. A huge hello to Mr. Bramer's class over in Zealand and Michigan. Really enjoyed speaking to you guys about this great game, and hope you're enjoying the coverage. Oh, that's been smashed out to Aiden. It's hit the tennis court fence for 4. Well, the rain's fairly steady and light at the moment, which is good, but there is a filthy black cloud over the top of us at the moment, viewer. Hasn't dumped its full payload on the Wheatley Oval just yet. Oh, unlucky from Rubes, well bowled. Oh! Oh, and this time Rubes gets him. Well, a message to Ruben and cricketing cliche number 1476. Change nothing, Rubes. Well, that's gone straight up. And it was just over the top of him, unlucky to rob. And they've come back for a 2, just about. Rain falling a bit heavier now, viewer. Oh dear, the rain's really coming down now, viewer. I think this could be curtains fairly soon if it carries on. And with that, there's a lot of scampering to get these covers on. Cracking work, chaps. Look at this, Rob performing captain's duties here, marshalling the troops. Yeah, that'll do probably. 2 huge pieces of news to bring you while we wait for this rain to abate, viewer. Somewhere in there is Paul Knight, I think, our Kiwi coach who's come over from New Zealand, landed this week to coach our first team and the second team, and a huge welcome back to him. And also that delightful wooden structure there that looks a bit like a shed, that's our new bar, viewer. Chateau Neuve de Pape we don't have, but if you don't mind a few beers and ciders after a match for a very reasonable price, then we're your men. Been off for about half an hour now. The rain's lighter and it's nearly stopped. There's some decent weather coming over by the looks of it, but these chaps have got to decide whether enough rain's fallen for this game to be called off or not. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Here's John O'Ellis. What's he doing, Ralphie?
He appears to be trying to dry the wicket.
Yeah, there's a particularly damp patch there. We've had a couple of slips at the non-striker's end and they've been running. So, Jono's, I think this is above and beyond, isn't it, Rubes?
Yeah. It's going to be like Sahara after this.
So, after an hour off the field, we're back on. I think we've lost 4 overs of this innings because the scoreboard says 11 here. East Drayton are 60 for 3 and Rubes is coming on to finish off his over. Oh, well bowled by Rubes. Shot down. That'll be the first runs for this break.
I mean,
oh dear.
that was a bonus, really. Oh, wow.
Oh, lofted over the top. Picked up, and they come back for 2. Jono for a shortened run up.
This year, our ticket's been used every single game.
Shovelled into the leg side for a single. Oh, and he's through in. Well bowled, Reeves. Oh, well bowled by Reeves. Oh, I missed that. Of course I missed it. Well taken though by Kieran.
That's a weird direction.
Oh, lovely bowling by Reeves. Well stopped down there, and it's a single. Oh, come down here for another single.
Nice and easy. Good tech.
So we've got Wheatley coach Paul Knight back with us. Welcome back, Paul. How are you doing?
I'm good, Pecky. Thank you very much.
Good.
I think I brought the weather with me from the stormy wilds of New Zealand, but they're still going.
What have you made of this second team match so far then? It's been a bit wet, hasn't it?
Apart from the weather, it's actually been encouraging. The bowling lines have been good, especially from young Reuben.
Yeah.
Catching in this wet weather, let's put it down to the ball's greasy, shall we? Good ball. He's getting some good carry.
Oh, that's punched in the air a bit uppishly, but it's managed to pierce the inner field, and they come through for a single. Ralph Patterson and his unorthodox leg spin coming on at the tennis court end. All fine, that should go all the way.
And has. Yep. Young Ralph, first 2 deliveries, a little bit short, but at least he's got a grip on this greasy ball. Let's see if he throws this one up a little bit and tempts the in batsman to have a go.
Absolutely, this is a spinner's nightmare. Wet ball. Oh, hello. What's going on? A bit more chat in the field. We've just sorting the field out here. Reeves.
Well, he has floated it up, and the
that's
batter's
been
gone for it,
smart.
and what a good shot. I'm sure you've mentioned it, Pecky, but with this rain, and unfortunately there's no washing out on the line this week.
Absolutely, I mean, why would they? And unfortunately, rather than bad luck for Wheatley, I think it could be bad luck for this match because the rain's coming down again, viewer. I don't think it'll take too much for the umpires to call the players off again. Ralph running back to his mark. Pulled away again. As Paul's just pointed out, this is Kieran coming on for his debut bowl for Wheatley. As that slapped into the leg side and fielded well. Square leg.
Here it comes.
When you can see the scoreboard that vividly, viewer, it's bad news for this match, and the rain's really coming down now. I don't think the umpires are going to have much more of this. Oh dear, that's gone through everything.
On the wet weather.
That's 4 byes, and I think that'll be it.
And the bails are off. And no one's bringing the covers on here, Mr. Peck. I have a feeling that maybe I'll go and get the stumps, save someone getting them, and you should go and get wrapped up and warm. And that's the end of cricket for this Saturday.
I completely agree with you, Paul. Well, if we don't see you after this view, which I really doubt we will, alt best.